Hi guys, welcome back. I forgot to film an intro, so here you go. Alright, so I look a hot mess. Keep watching if you want to see me go from this to not this. So I'm just going to start by carving out my brows with some concealer on the bottom, and this basically just helps to give me a softer look when I'm finished. So then I'm just going to go in with some brow powder and a liner brush and start to fill my brows in. I realized when I was editing this video that I look so damn ugly. I make the ugliest faces, but it's okay because I won't look ugly after this video. And then I'm just going to go back and define my brow hairs with some dark brow gel. And this one I believe is from e.l.f. Did y'all know they closed down the e.l.f. stores? So sad, right? So sad. Then we're done with our brows. Take my Urban Decay primer. I usually use concealer, but I had this, so I was like, you know what? I'm about to use it. And prime my eyelids. And I'm not going to set it with anything. I'm just going to go in with the shadows so that they can stick to the primer and really be bold and vibrant. Then I'm going to take my favorite palette ever, the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. It's literally just so bold and vibrant and blends so easily. That's why it's my favorite. On a Morphe M441 and blend that into my crease. I'm going to take my Daisy Marquez palette in the shade Karma. I probably shouldn't have used a blending brush for this, but I start packing it onto my lid, and then I realize that I don't like that it's not so vibrant, which is why I shouldn't have used a blending brush. And then I'm sitting there So then I decided to spray my brush with my rose water, and if you know, you know. Spraying your brush makes your shadows pop more and more vibrant, but you have to be careful because if you do too much, it can get patchy, and yes, that's not cute. But this one, yes girl, we see you, bold, bright, come through. And then we'll just keep blending her out. Then we go back to the Zulu palette and grab the orange with a Wet n Wild blending brush and just start to blend out the yellow with Karma. I wish I would have did this first, but it's okay. We get her done. It works out in the end. And then go back with the M441 and blend out the yellow. Basically, I cut out 30-45 minutes of me blending because that would have got boring to watch. But honestly, that's what this look takes, is a whole lot of blending so that she looks seamless and, yes, on point. I don't know if I like this. Rude. Debating, but you know what? Whatever. We're here, so we're gonna do it. Then we move on to the second eye, and I just put all the same colors as I did on the first. I did it in a little bit of different order, but same thing, basically. If you know, you know. And basically just going through, same thing, blending till I can't feel my wrist or it falls off. And then after this, I'm going to go in with none other than my Fenty Beauty primer, the Queen. Yes, she smells so good, honestly. And just put that on my face, rub it in. And then I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation. Oh my gosh. And it does look a little bit lighter than me, yes. But if you use this foundation, then you know it oxidizes, so it turns my color later. And also with the concealer and bronzer and stuff, it works out okay. I think I look good. I think. This is my Sonia Kashuk blending sponge. My girl Rocio put me on. So soft, fluffy, everything. And basically the same as my eyes. I'm really just going to blend till I can't blend anymore, till I can't tell. And just keep going. Here I go again with the ugly ass faces. Whatever. She won't look ugly when I'm done. So I asked Instagram to ask me some questions so I could fill in some of this dead space. So I'm gonna just answer some of them. My go-to eyeshadow palette. I don't really have one since I haven't been wearing much eyeshadow lately. By the way, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me concealer in sand, and I'm going to use an e.l.f. Flawless concealer brush as well. So yeah, I typically just throw some bronzer in my crease and call it a day. If I won the lottery, it's the first place I'd visit. I'm not sure which one, but me and my friends are definitely taking a trip to the island to just chill and relax. Fashion stuff. I actually have a fashion show this Friday. I don't know if I can show you guys any because there's a lot of important and like famous people there, so we're not supposed to really have our phones out, but I'll definitely let you know how it goes. Oh, here's me about to fuck up again. Yep. 3, 2. So I'm just gonna set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. Somewhere I think like on Twitter I read that you're not supposed to set your face with it 'cause it's not really a setting powder, but you know what? It works for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it because I don't really care. And you know who? When a song you forgot about comes on and you about to get up. So I'm just gonna bronze with the Maybelline Fit Me press powder, and of course, you know, blend that all out. So what's my biggest fear? Not being successful, because I really don't have a choice. I have a very expensive life I want to live, so I have to provide that for myself, you know? So then of course, just keep blending it all out. Sometimes I talk about wanting like a nose job and people are like, no, what are you talking about? Your nose looks fine. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, because I contoured it to look this way, okay? Okay, girl, fuck it up. Yes, feeling it. We see you. So I don't typically use blush, but I've been like trying to try it out slowly here and there. It's alright, I guess. I could do without. So then I'll just take the orange that we were using and put it in my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go and get up again. And then I'm going to go in with the yellow and just blend it out so it's nice and blended and connects with the top and just gives a like seamless look, you know? Then I'm going to take Icy from the Daisy palette and use that as my inner corner highlight. I'm going to spray my face with my rose water. Ugly faces, yes. This is like the best feeling in the world right there, honestly. Then I'm going to go in with the OG Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. It kind of wasn't really doing it for me. I felt like I wanted something a little bit more popping, you know, because my eyes are really bold. Amrezy, ooh. You know she always comes through. So then I just put that all over my face so I'm looking like a glazed donut. Then I'm just going to take my sponge and press it in so it's a little bit more blended, you know. Then I'm going to spray my face with my Urban Decay setting spray and fan. Best feeling again. This is how that makes me feel. Yes. Then I'm going to just do a thin line of eyeliner on both sides and then apply my lashes. So I would typically not have recorded this, but there's people who ask me like to teach them how to put on lashes, and I really don't know how to teach other than just like showing you. But the tip is really just to like look down when you do it and then try to get it as close as you can to your actual lash line. And just practice. Practice makes perfect. I'm just going to put some mascara on to like blend my real lashes with them. Next question. If I could live anywhere besides Texas, where would it be? If it was in the US, it would either be Hawaii or Arizona. And then outside of the US would be somewhere in Europe probably. Then I'm going to take this Vivid Brights liner by NYX in the yellow shade and just put some little dots in my inner corner. I really didn't even know how this would look. I just saw it sitting there, so I was like, oh, let's use it. Then I'm going to put some black liner only about halfway in my waterline, just to give it some more depth. And I know y'all been looking at my dry ass lips, so I'm about to correct that. I'm using the sugar scrub from Wet n Wild in Watermelon, my favorite. Then I'm going to use some chapstick, shout out to Anissa. Then I'm going to add some highlight to my Cupid's bow, you know, extra. And then I take my OG Ride or Die beat up stone lip liner from MAC and line my lips so I look like a chola. And then I'm going to take Madeline Butter Gloss from NYX, which is my other Ride or Die. This is like my go-to lip combo, and then we're done. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your questions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below if you want to see this old ass vlog I have. If not, shit, maybe I'm gonna post it anyways. And bye.